North Central on a 3-game winning streak over Cody Kilgore, West Holt, and Twin Loop, as the Knights on this floor last Thursday picked up a 52-35 win over West Holt and then followed it up on Friday at Twin Loop with a 62-42 victory. So we're taking on a 2-12 Niobrara Verdigre squad before two real tough games against a 9-3 rated Ainsworth team and a rated Anselmo Myrna team on the road. That's a look at your starting lineups for the North Central Knights and the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars. For the Cougars, their wins have come against Elba and Osmond. They're on a 3-game losing skid, but all the good teams, they've lost the last 3 to teams that are combined 34-4 in Lutheran High Northeast at 11-1, 12-1 Wynot, and 11-2 Elkhorn Valley, similar to how the Cougars started the season against 11-3 Stewart, 13-1 Elgin Public Pope John, and 10-2 O'Neill St. Mary's. The schedule has not done the Cougars any favors. They played some of the best from North Central and Northeastern Nebraska. They come in at 2-12, and they'll take on the North Central Knights, who are 7-6. Look at your starting lineups, brought to you by Three River, and we are ready for basketball here from Kippahaw County High School. Glad to have you along with us. Had a score update after one. Ainsworth all over Chambers Wheeler Central's boys, 27-8 after one quarter. Bulldog boys playing some excellent basketball. Bulldog girls won 74-41 over CWC. North Central in its home whites with the blue numbers and letters. Cougars in their road black uniforms with the blue and white numbers and letters. North Central wins the tip, and it will be man-to-man defensively for the Cougars of Niobrara Verdigre. So North Central on the offensive end, working from right to left as we see it, from west to east here in the first half. Reynolds in the corner. Again, no Raiden Orton available tonight. Carson Anderson wants to drive all the way to the rack, puts it up, shot too strong, and the rebound down to Chase Pritchett for the Cougars. Good look for Anderson, just too strong on the little inside runner off the window. Now it's the Cougars against the North Central zone, and a buried three for Tier Kitto to start this one on the assist from Colton Vargas, and the Cougars strike first on the three from Kitto. Here's Reynolds on a drive, shut off by Kitto, gets it out to Pospisil. Dolan turns a corner, nice little Euro step in for the left-handed layup. Pospisil with a nice streak to the basket, gets the Knights on the board a minute in. With it on the point is Chase Pritchett for the Cougars, 3 seniors, 2 juniors in the starting lineup. Kitto into the hands of Crosley. Swinging around, Kitto takes a 3 right wing. That one was online, in and out. Rebound, though, knocked out by Painter into the hands of Kitto. So Kitto secures another possession here for the Cougars. Into the paint, turnaround jumper for the 6'4" Trey Quick. Hangs on the rim a couple of times and won't fall. Rebound down to Troy Reynolds. Back come the Knights, trailing 3-2. Anderson in the right corner, turns the corner. Shot fake, gets it out to Painter. Painter takes an 18-footer. That's buried. Boy, Ryan Painter shoots it well in this gym. He just loves this Kippahaw County High School gymnasium. He had the hot hand last week in the win over West Holt early. He buries that one from just inside the three-point line from about 18 feet. And it's 4-3 North Central. Baseline jumper too strong for Crosley, and the rebound down to Pospisil. They throw it ahead to Anderson, and his ball knocked out of his hands. It's a turnover on the Knights into the hands of Tier Kitto. 4-3 North Central, about 2+ minutes into this varsity boys matchup. Knights looking for their 4th straight victory before 2 tough ones Thursday and Friday against Ainsworth and Anselmo Myrna. Crosley looking inside, not there for Quick. Now they enter it into Quick. He's double teamed and is fouled on the floor. That looks like it'll go on Eddie Reynolds. That is the case, so Eddie picks up the foul. Kind of joined the Knights late, but has worked his way now into the starting roster with Raiden Orton not available. Orton, the 3rd leading scorer and leading rebounder on this North Central team. You know, the illness kind of going through a lot of teams this time of year. We saw West Holt hit with the illness bug last week in a couple of games as there's a turnover through the hands of Pritchett and out of bounds. Cougars turn it over for the first time. 4-3 North Central here in the opening quarter after the Cougar girls put up 70 points in an 18-point victory over the Knights. Anderson on a feed from Painter hangs and scores. Carson gets a bucket. Painter the assist. Knights lead it 6-3. 6 straight for the Knights after the three-pointer to start the game by Kiddo. Kiddo on the deep right wing now wants to drive. Baseline shut off nicely by Reynolds. Pass knocked away and stolen by Anderson. Carson the other way, takes it inside, and a travel called. Good defensive recovery for Colton Vargas. Kind of got the ball off the arm of Anderson. It hit his leg. He tried to collect it and gather, but took extra steps as he was on the run. Possession back to the Cougars, down 6-3 here in Springview tonight. Ainsworth hosting CWC. We've got a doubleheader Thursday as I will be in Spencer here on 92.7 in the web for the Westhold Huskies taking on Boyd County in an NVC matchup. We'll have the North Central Knights on AM 14 106.3 in the web. Knights will host the Ainsworth Bulldogs. There's a drive and a foul call on a shot. Good take to the hoop by Chase Pritchett. He'll get free throws. I think the foul's on Ryan Painter. That will be the case. First on Ryan, 2 free throws for Chase Pritchett. 6-3 North Central, approaching the midway point of quarter number 1. This one is up and in. Pritchett on the board. Cougars stop the 6-point North Central run, and it's 6-4. Ainsworth Bulldog boys had a 27-8 lead over Chambers Wheeler Central at the end of one. It's now 49-10 at the half. They're a point away from a running clock. Second free throw misses for Pritchett. The rebound down to Ryan Painter. Drive by Pospisil, flips it up too strong off the back of the iron, and the rebound down to the 6'4 junior, Trey Quick. Working against the North Central 2-3 zone. Kitto, baseline jumper off the window and scores. Tier Kitto has 5 of the 6 Niobrara Verdigre points, and we are deadlocked at 6 here at the midway point of quarter 1. Cougars have now, they're going to stay man-to-man. Into the corner to Reynolds. Guarded, nice feed down low to Painter. That shot short along the baseline. The rebound to Kitto. Pritchett the other way, running the point for the Cougars. Gets it into the hands of Crosley. Have not seen any subs yet. There's a deep 3 missed on the back rim by Crosley, but the rebound out to Pritchett. Rebound ricocheted all the way out toward that 3-point line. Kitto, no-look pass. Shot swatted from behind by Pospisil on the shot by Quick. Look at Dolan get up to block the 6'4", and then Dolan gets caught in the air, and they say the pass knocked away, the ball knocked away. Nice drive baseline by Reynolds. Took it right past Trey Quick after he came out to challenge him in the corner. Quick move for Troy, and he gets the baseline lay-in. 8-6 North Central, our third lead change of the opening quarter. Quick in the high post, tries to dump it down low. Stolen by Reynolds. Great play from Troy. Gets it ahead to Anderson. Carson drives, shut off, gets it out to Pospisil. Left corner, Painter. Open look for 3, too strong. Rebound down to Kitto. 3 rebounds early for Tier Kitto. They're out rebounding the Knights 6-3. 8-6 North Central on the Tri-County Bank scoreboard with 2.5 minutes remaining in our opening quarter of play. Inside, turnaround, little shot is up and in from Trey Quick on the assist from Vargas. Ties us at 8 here in the opening quarter. The 2-12 Cougars hanging right with the 7-6 North Central Knights. Anderson turns the corner, takes it in, short with the flip shot, and that rebound down to Quick. Good look for Carson, just short-armed it once he got into the lane. And we're tied at 8 with Niobrara Verdigre a chance to retake the lead. They led 3-0 early, now have it deadlocked at 8 against the zone. Crosley looking inside, now cross-court pass, a drive to the hoop by Vargas. Will the shot count on the floor? They'll count it. Bucket and run opportunity for Colton Vargas. Nice aggressive take, good find from Pritchett, and Vargas takes it right to the rack, and he will get the and one opportunity as the foul, it looks like, went against the newly entered Mason Hagan. Hagan in for the first time, 5'11 sophomore. The free throw won't go, and the rebound tracked down by Ryan Painter. So Vargas can't complete the three-point play. Reynolds will take a deep 2 and bury it with a foot on the line from the deep left wing. Eddie Reynolds knocks that one in, and we're tied at 10. Minute 30 to go here in a competitive opening quarter. They throw it into Quick. It's knocked loose, stolen by Dolan. Pospisil comes away with it. He races down the left side, gets a nice screen off from Reynolds. The shot won't go, but he is fouled, and it will be 2 free throws for Pospisil. Great job by Reynolds up ahead, screening off Quick, so he couldn't get there to help as he saw Dolan had beaten his man. The foul goes against Colton Vargas. First whistle on the Cougars. Tied at 10, Pospisil to the free throw line. 5 Knights with a bucket here in this first quarter. All the starters have at least a bucket, and there's a free throw for Pospisil to give the Knights the lead. We've had 5 lead changes in our opening quarter, similar to what we had in the girls' game. Second one, Pospisil, perfect. And Troy Reynolds returns for Mason Hagan. Minute 22 to go in the opening quarter. Coach Matthew Quick hollering out the offensive set he wants his team to run as he tells Chase Pritchett, the point guard. Pritchett into the hands of Crosley. Cougars have played the starters the entire way until they just brought in Dante Justo. Justo in for the first time as a 5'10 junior. There's a drive and a knock away by Pospisil. Loose on the sideline. It'll stay with the Cougars. 55 seconds here in our opening quarter. North Central leads 12-10 over a 2-12 Niobrara Verdigre that's played some fantastic competition. Tough catch for Quick, but he makes it and scores. Nice entry pass from Vargas for his 3rd assist. Quick has 4. And we're tied at 12. 45 seconds left. Pospisil just too fast. Bulls right past Vargas and gets one to the rack. Boy, that was just a quick first step. Dolan Pospisil. Vargas never had a chance to get in front of him. 6 for Dolan. North Central leads 14-12. 6 lead changes in this opening quarter. 25 seconds left. They go to Quick in the high post. He's got a height advantage. Good feed inside reverse layup. Those blocked by Reynolds on the layup try by Pritchett. Reynolds with a block into the hands of Painter. Troy will take a 3. Hits it. It's a West Plains Bank triple for Troy. Reynolds on the assist from Ryan Painter. Reynolds gets a block on one side and a 3 on the other. Deep 3 for Crosley. Back rim at the buzzer, and North Central caps a 17-point quarter, scoring the final 5 points. And after 8 minutes on the Tri-County Bank scoreboard, North Central leads Niobrara Verdigre 17-12.
Lewis Nursery of Springview offers North Central Nebraska customers a wide variety of flowers and vegetables. Lewis Nursery, located along East Highway 183 in Springview. David appreciated your patronage this past season, and when it's time to plant your garden in the spring, remember Lewis Nursery of Springview. Rangeland Rehab is your first choice for exceptional care. Physical therapist Brian Doak is trained to evaluate and treat a wide range of conditions. Call Rangeland Rehab, Main Street, Ainsworth at 402-387-1600, accepting most insurance carriers.
When you have construction needs of any type, contact Dave Knetzel of Town & Country Construction in Bassett. Hard work, honesty, and integrity are all trademarks of Town & Country Construction of Bassett. Proud supporter of the North Central Knights.
Well, the Ainsworth Bulldog boys over on AM 14-106.3 in the web having no trouble with struggling Chambers-Wheeler Central team. 49-10 at halftime for the Bulldogs. 9 players in the scoring column for Ainsworth, and Ainsworth hit 9 threes in the first half. So how about that? Bulldogs on top 49-10. Here at 17-12, North Central leading Niobrara Verdigre as we start the second quarter. It's Cougar basketball. Looks like the starters back out there for the Cougars with the exception of Justo. Nice drive by Kiddo. The shot, though, blocked by Reynolds. Eddie Reynolds with the block on Kiddo. Pospisil the other way, flips it out. Reynolds with another 3. Buries another one. Oh, they're going to call it a long 2. Foot on the line. Troy Reynolds has 7. The assist for Pospisil on the drive and dish. Look at Troy take a little step into that shot. Now we got a whistle, an offensive foul on Justo as he put a hip check into Troy Reynolds, who was guarding Pritchett in the backcourt. Turnover number 5 on Niobrara Verdigre. The foul on Dante Justo is his first. 19-12 North Central. Finished the first on a 5-0 run and gets the first 2 points of the second quarter. Reynolds on the deep wing as the Cougars have gone to a 2-3 zone after playing man-to-man. They just couldn't stay with Pospisil in that man-to-man. High post to Anderson. His shot swatted by Quick, but Reynolds comes away with the board. Good hustle play for Troy. Runner for Pospisil off the window, won't go, and Kiddo secures his 4th rebound. 19-12 North Central by 7. Great start for Troy. Reynolds 7 points, averages about 5 per game. Couple rebounds and a block as well for the senior guard. Busto. Now the Knights have gone man-to-man, it looks like here. As they get it into the hands of Pritchett, and they'll reset. Coach Quick calling out the offense as he sees North Central has switched to a man-to-man defensively. Kiddo with a behind-the-back step back. Deep two, good. T.R. Kiddo. A crossover step back, buries a 2-point jumper, and the pass from Pospisil sails over the head of Eddie Reynolds and out of bounds. Turnover number 3 on the night, so the bucket from Kiddo stops a 7-0 North Central run. 19-14, Knights by 5. We had 6 lead changes in that first quarter. Pritchett into the hands of Kiddo. He's had the hot hand with 7 here in this first half. Husto tries to bounce it into Kiddo, knocked away by Reynolds on a good play and stolen by Dolan Pospisil. Pospisil tries to throw it ahead to Anderson, and that's wide of Carson. Back-to-back turnovers for the senior guard. Dolan upset with himself on both those last 2 plays, just trying to get it out there quickly ahead to teammates. One sailed over Reynolds and that one wide of Anderson. Knights with back-to-back turnovers. It's a 5-point North Central lead. Knights again shorthanded with no Raiden Norton available. Kiddo tries to back it in on Eddie Reynolds. Eddie with the swat. Rebound to Troy. Reynolds takes it coast to coast, misses short. Offensive rebound Pospisil. His shot blocked by Quick. And the ball out of bounds off Troy Reynolds. And it will be Niobrara Verdigre basketball. Good block from Quick. That's his 2nd here in the quarter. 19-14. Quick at 6'4". He's a junior. But 2 blocks now to go along with 4 points, 2 boards. Turning the corner, Crosley feeds it down to Quick. Turnaround jumper off the window is good. Trey Quick has 6 on the assist from Crosley. Cougars back to within 3. 19-16. They've scored 4 straight. Painter on the deep right wing against the zone. Up top to Pospisil. Dolan single-handedly took him out of that man-to-man as they could not keep up with him. 3 for Anderson, right wing. It's a West Plains Bank triple on the assist from Ryan Painter. Anderson has 5. It's the second 3 of the half for the Knights. Well, there's how you beat the zone, is hit those 3s from the wing. 22-16 North Central. Crosley with it. He'll take a deep 3 left wing. That's too strong. Rebound. Troy Reynolds can't snag it. It was him and Dolan kind of playing hot potato with it there. It was over Troy's left shoulder. He couldn't quite get a hand totally wrapped around the ball, and it goes off him and out of bounds. It will stay with the Cougars. They throw it into Quick. He scores in the foul. Nice entry feed from Pritchett for the assist, and all of a sudden Trey Quick with 8 here in the first half, and he'll have a chance at a 3-point play. The foul goes on Dolan Pospisil, his first. Quick at the line, 8 points in the first half, 7 for Kiddo. The free throw crawls over the front of the rim and in. He completes the and one, 22-19. Niobrara Verdigre at 2-12, hanging in there with the 7-6 North Central Knights. Knights on a 3-game win streak. Cougars have lost 3 in a row to teams that are combined 34-4. Cole Otten in for the first time. Deep 3. Anderson buries another West Plains Bank triple. On the assist from Dolan Pospisil. Anderson back-to-back 3s. He has 8, and it's 25-19. Knights starting to heat up from the outside against this now zone for the Cougars. Cross-court pass to Kiddo up top into the hands of Vargas. Neither team going very deep. Knights have played 7 now in the first half. There's a knockaway by Anderson. Steal by Pospisil. Dolan lays it into the left hand as he goes coast to coast, and a timeout taken by Coach Matthew Quick of the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars. As Dolan now with 8 in the first half. 27-19 North Central. 3:53 to go in the second on the Tri-County Bank scoreboard. We're back in a moment on KBRB.
SB Auto Center in Springview handles all automotive Custom exhaust pipe bending makes hydraulic and AC hoses. That's Hespe Auto Center, a block west and a half south of the flashing light in Springview.
Well, we welcome you back here on FM 92, KBRB.net. It was again the Niobrara Verdigre girls with a big 70-52 victory over the North Central Knights. Niobrara Verdigre goes to 11-5. Knights fall to 12-3. Could be a potential quarterfinal rematch in the NVC if those two teams hold on to the 4 and 5 seeds. Would love to see a rematch there on Monday or Tuesday, whichever is the girls' day of the quarters in the NVC tournament. That's coming up in a couple weeks. Niobrara Verdigre basketball off of the timeout. Quick hits the deck, tripped up. Into the corner it goes to Crosley, looking inside, not there. Cross-court pass to Kiddo. His three is blocked by Eddie Reynolds into the hands of Ryan Painter. Eddie with his third block of the half, and North Central was set up in the half court. Getting out there to jump on that three-point shot, and Eddie just misses a three the other way. Offensive rebound for Reynolds, and he is fouled on the floor. Troy with the offensive board. He has 4 boards here in the first half. The foul on Niobrara Verdigre, just the third of the half on the Cougars. That is going against Chase Pritchett. Eddie gets it into Painter. Quick 15-footer. That's off the left elbow. Won't go. Too strong, and the rebound down to Tier Kitto. He has 5 boards. Again, Knights with 4 rebounds from Troy, 4 from Painter, with the absence of Raiden Norton tonight due to illness. Seen that going through. We'll have some information on from Ainsworth Community School Superintendent Dale Hafer on our news tomorrow as the Ainsworth Community School is seeing a bunch of illness happening. We just had a weekly high total of COVID-19 confirmed cases in the 9-county district. That surpasses a week in December of 2020. So looks like the Omicron variant is here in the area, as there's a three on the inbound into the hands of Crosley as Preston Crosley gets his first bucket. That was after a foul from Cole Otten, so the inbound gives the bucket to Crosley on the three. And it will be North Central basketball working against a 2-3 zone of the Cougars. Otten out there with Eddie Reynolds, Troy Reynolds, Pospisil, and Painter. Painter from the high post gets it to Eddie, now up top to Dolan. He fakes the three, swings it out to Otten, now into the short corner to Troy. Troy dribbles out of there, flips it up top to Painter. They close out on him quickly, into the hands of Pospisil. Anderson on the bench after hitting a couple threes. This has slowed Pospisil down as he was just driving at will in the first half. Great feed, Troy Reynolds along the baseline to Eddie Reynolds. Troy with the assist. Eddie has 4, 29-22. How about Eddie Reynolds? 4 points and 3 blocks. Getting his first start here with Orton's absence. Knights by 7, minute 45 to go in the half. Fairly entertaining first half between these two boys squads. Tough to top the anticipation of that girls game with the two teams that featured a bundle of wins. There's a three from Kiddo that won't go. Long rebound out of bounds will go over to the Knights. Anderson returns. Somebody hit the deck. Oh, that was somebody in the stands that hit the deck. She's up and okay. More probably embarrassed than anything now. Got some ooze from I thought was looking for somebody on the floor. I heard somebody hit. 29-22. North Central the lead. Boy, good catch for Troy on a high pass, and then a blocking foul on Niobrara Verdigre. Looks like it'll go on Trey Quick. That's just Quick's first. 4th team foul. Fouls on the floor. What a great catch for Troy. That pass way high, and it was Eddie that threw it. Troy leaped up and grabbed that one. They inbound it. Carson fakes the triple. As it poked away, retrieves it. 29-22. Minute 15 to go in the half. North Central by 7. Glad to have you along with us on KBRB as well as on the North Central video feed of this one. Deep three, Anderson. That one back rim. Reynolds tries to tap the rebound. It's out of bounds off of Cole Otten and will belong to Niobrara Verdigre. Knights led it 17-12 at the end of one. North Central's outscored Niobrara Verdigre 12-10 here in the second final minute. Niobrara Verdigre girls have come out, and they are still kind of just all smiles after that win over the Knights as Kiddo will travel with the basketball, trying to set up for a three. Kiddo taps the head, says need to come out and get a breather here as back in comes Justo. Again, they have not gone very deep into the bench, have Coach Quick. Justo, the only player off the bench to see the floor here in this first half. Pospisil into the hands of Anderson with 45 seconds remaining in the first half. Eddie Reynolds on the right wing, up top to Dolan, high post to Painter. Painter steps in, takes a 10-footer, misses it off the front rim, and a reach in. Looks like it'll be a foul on the Knights. Go the other way after the rebound from Vargas. That foul on Troy Reynolds. Troy didn't want to go through a half without a foul. That's the Knights' sixth of the first half. Troy picks up his first. 30 seconds remaining in our first half of basketball. 29-22 Knights. Pritchett with the basketball, working against Pospisil. Knights in a 2-3 zone. They've gone zone, they've gone man-to-man, played a little of both. 15 seconds remaining. Vargas with it, swings it cross court to Crosley. Quick asking for the ball inside. They throw it into him. He has Reynolds at his back, or make that Painter at his back. Turnaround jumper is good. Trey Quick with 11. Deep three, Carson Anderson to beat the buzzer is no good, and the Cougars get back within 5. Each team puts up a dozen in the second, and at the Tri-County Bank halftime scoreboard, 29-24. North Central with a 5-point lead here at home over the Cougars of Niobrara Verdigre. We're back with our TCB halftime show after this timeout.
For independent grain marketing, contact Pride Grain, located on Highway 20 between Long Pine and Bassett. Pride Grain has a variety of marketing tools available to meet your individual marketing plan. Contact Pride Grain, a supporter of local athletics.
Tradition runs deep at the 5th-generation Smith Angus Ranch. Kent and Cameron are dedicated to providing top-quality genetics to maximize their customers' profitability. Annual bull sale at the ranch south of Bassett, the 4th Friday of March. Check out their website at smithangus.com.
Take control of tax season with the trusted local professionals at Beth's Books and More in Springview. Personal, business, and agricultural services available, and much more. Call the local experts at Beth's Books and More at 402-497-2724 in Springview.
West Plains Bank of Ainsworth and Springview values each customer. They strive to offer you the financial products and services to help you accomplish your life's goals. West Plains Bank, Ainsworth and Springview, member FDIC.
Fontanelle, your game changer in the field. From local proven product recommendations to in-season advice to harvest insights, solutions you need, relationships you trust. Call Terry Kachera, your local Fontanelle representative today, 402-992-8391.
Your irrigation system needs are met locally by Perfect Valley Irrigation of Bassett. Perfect Valley is your Valley Center pivot dealer. They don't just sell you a Valley system. They give you the service you have come to expect from Perfect Valley, Bassett.
And I welcome you back here, KBRB FM 92, KBRB.net, and on the North Central video feed of this broadcast tonight. Greg Kinsey here with you. Glad to have you along with us for this Niobrara Valley Conference matchup. Niobrara Verdigre and North Central battling it out. Niobrara Verdigre won the girls' game 70-52 in a statement win for that program as they knock off the Knights by 18 and leapfrog the Knights in the wild card point standings for what would be right now the 4 seed. Knights would slip to the 5 seed. We could see those two teams square off again in the quarterfinals, and wouldn't that be a fun rematch right away in the NVC tournament quarters? Knights are a 3-time defending champion in the conference tournament. Here it is 29-24 North Central with a 5-point lead at the break over the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars, who are 2-12, but battling well here on the road. 6 lead changes all in the first quarter. Knights led 17-12, scored the final 5 of the first quarter, and then hit the first bucket of the second quarter to go up by as many as 7. But the Cougars kind of battled back, got it right back within 3, and then the teams traded buckets. Knights end up 29-24. Both teams scored 12 in the second. It is our Tri-County Bank halftime show on KBRB. You can bank local and get rewarded for it at the Tri-County Bank. Free Casasa checking accounts from the TCB offer refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you're rewarded for doing the things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, logging into online banking, and receiving e-statements. Stop by the Tri-County Bank branches in Stewart, Atkinson, Bassett, or O'Neill. Go to tricountybank.com. Terms and conditions apply. The Tri-County Bank, member FDIC. We'll take a break, come back with our first half statistics in this 29-24 North Central lead over Niobrara Verdigre. Score update from McAnder Gymnasium with a running clock. Ainsworth Bulldogs a 54-18 lead after 3 quarters over Chambers Wheeler Central. Bulldog girls won tonight over CWC 74-41. North Central will host the Bulldogs girls and boys varsity games Thursday at Rock County. Come back, go through our halftime statistics as part of our TCB halftime show. Get our keys to the second half as well.
Meals come together with ease and freshness when you shop at Homeland Grocery in Springview. Save money on low prices every day on lean cuts of meat, the freshest produce, plus select quality dairies, canned and boxed goods for your family at your locally owned Homeland Grocery in Springview. Proud to support the North Central Knights.
Circle B Livestock of Bassett offers a complete line of livestock needs, from feed to pharmaceuticals to livestock handling equipment. Make one stop for all your farm and ranch needs. Stop at Circle B Livestock. They are the livestock producer's friend in Bassett. From concept to completion, Halleck Construction, Scott Halleck, specializes in steel buildings, custom-built homes, additions, kitchens and bathrooms, drywall, window replacement, siding, and more. When it's time for improvements, call on Halleck Construction of Springview.
Back here with our Tri-County Bank halftime report, 29-24, North Central leading by 5 over Niobrara Verdigre. Let's go through the statistics. Niobrara Verdigre, 8 turnovers in the first half, just 4 for the Knights. Each team with 10 rebounds, as both teams shot the ball pretty well. Kind of limited the turnover or the rebound numbers, as both teams pretty good shooting first half. Offensively, Trey Quick, the 6'4 junior, has been tough inside for the Cougars. He has 11 in the first half, including an and one where he made the free throw. It was 7 in the first half, including a 3 to start the game by Tierre Kitto. It was a 3 from Preston Crosley, a bucket for Colton Vargas, and a free throw for Chase Pritchett. All 5 starters in the scoring column for the Cougars, led by a game-high 11 in the first half from Trey Quick. Rebounding-wise, Tierre Kitto with 5, 2 apiece for Trey Quick and Chase Pritchett, 1 for Colton Vargas. Cougars sharing the ball well. Chase Pritchett, Colton Vargas each with 3 assists, 2 assists for Crosley, and had Trey Quick with 2 blocks in the first half. Just 4 fouls whistled on the Cougars in the first half, nobody with more than 1. Cougars 2 for 4 at the free throw line and committed 8 turnovers. Knights with just 4 turnovers go 2 for 2 at the line. Those makes from Dolan Pospischel, as Pospischel single-handedly brought the Cougars out of that man-to-man defense they were trying to play to start the game. Just nobody could keep up with Pospischel when he started attacking the basket. Dolan with 8 for North Central. And then it was 8 for Carson Anderson. And once the Cougars switched to a 2-3 zone, it cooled off Pospischel, but Anderson hit 2 threes on the wing. He finishes with 8. Troy Reynolds with 7 in a good first half. Reynolds hit a 3 stepping outside and got a couple of 2-point field goals. And then it was 4 for Eddie Reynolds getting the start with Ray Norton not available. And a bucket for Ryan Painter. All 5 North Central starters with at least a bucket in the first half. 4 rebounds for Painter, 4 for Troy Reynolds, 2 for Dolan Pospischel. Ryan Painter had 3 assists in the first half, 2 for Dolan, 1 each for Reynolds. And Carson Anderson had Eddie Reynolds with 3 blocks to go along with his 4 first half points, and a block apiece for Reynolds and Pospischel. That's Troy and Dolan each picking up a block as the Knights blocked 5 shots in that first half. That's a look at your first half statistics. 6 fouls called against North Central, nobody with more than 1. It's time to take a look at our keys to the second half, brought to you by Ainsworth Motors. They're your authorized dealer for Chisholm Trail bale beds. If you need a new set of tires, Ainsworth Motors will get the job done that direction and leave some money in your pocket when compared to competitors, as the Best in the West Ford store also has the best line of trucks in America, the Ford F-Series, as they have new and previously owned units on the Highway 20 lot. You can check out Ainsworth Motors. The financing and incentive options are always available to qualified buyers. You can come see why. The difference is the dealer. Well, take a look at our keys to the second half. Well, for Niobrara Verdigre, if you're going to stay in the zone, you've got to get out there and get on those North Central shooters, Anderson included. Painter can get hot from the outside if you stay in the zone, but if you go man-to-man, you got to figure out some way to get some help on Dolan Pospischel, whether that's slide a post over to try to take a charge or two on Dolan, but they won't be able to stay man-to-man if they can't figure out a way to slow down number one. For North Central, continue to battle on the boards without Raiden Orton. The Knights, pretty good job to get a 10-10 split on the rebounding in the first half as 6'4" Trey Quick and 6'1" Tier Kitto were in there battling on the boards for the Cougars, but the Knights held their own. And so for North Central, continue to battle and focus on rebounding with Orton not available. And then offensively, again, take what the defense gives you. If they're going to stay in a zone, try to get your wing shooters some open looks for three and work through the high post. And if they go back to a man-to-man, just let your senior point guard and Pospish will take over. Your keys to the second half brought to you by Ainsworth Motors. Come back with our second 16 minutes of basketball in a moment.
Do you know who the biggest North Central Knights fans are? Well, it's the gals at the Springview Herald, that's who. Subscribe today for one low cost and catch up on all things North Central Knights plus so much more. The Springview Herald, proud supporter of the North Central Knights.
The Whistle Stop offers floral arrangements and gift items for any occasion. Fresh flowers and silks, plants, bouquets, sprays, and arrangements. Let the Whistle Stop in Bassett make it a memorable occasion with one of their unique creations.
North Central basketball to start the second half. Three-point shot on the wing is short for Dolan Pospischel. And the rebound comes down to Colton Vargas. We are underway. Knights in the home whites with the blue numbers and letters, now working left to right. From east to west, as we call it here, Kippahaw County High School, the black-clad Niobrara Verdigre Cougars with the blue and white numbers and letters. A three for Crosley is good. It'll count, and he'll go to the line for the chance at the rare four-point play. Good cross-court pass from Tier Kitto. Gets the triple for Preston Crosley. And Crosley fouled then, I believe, by Eddie Reynolds, who came out to try to challenge the shot, and a chance at a four-point play for Crosley to get this back to a one-point game, which he makes. How about that? A four-point play to start for the Cougars. And it's a one-point basketball game, 29-28, so the Knights miss a three to start the third, and Crosley, the very rare four-point play to bring the Cougars back within one. Had 6 lead changes. Knights have led by as many as 7, but it's a one-point ball game. Cougars do start out in 2-3 zone. Anderson gets it to Eddie Reynolds. High post to Painter. Good feed down to Troy for the finish. Troy has 9. That's 4 assists for Ryan Painter, and that was a pretty feed from the high post on the bounce to Troy, who was cutting along the baseline. Troy has 9. 31-28. Kitto double-teamed. Tries a no-look pass, knocked away and stolen by Painter. North Central the other way. Anderson flips it up and scores on another assist from Painter. Anderson in double figures with 10. 33-28. Knights answer with 4 straight after the four-point play from Crosley. Up top, Crosley fakes the three, gets it off to Pritchett. Pritchett drives in, flips it off the glass, and scores. Nice take. Chase Pritchett all the way to the hoop. 33-30. 2-12 Cougars hanging right in there with the 7-6 North Central Knights. Cougars have just played a brutal schedule. 6 teams that are like 11 wins or better. There's a foul as Painter on the jumper from mid-range is fouled on the shot. Will go to the line for 2. I want to say that one was on Vargas. It was. It's Colton's second. 2 free throws here for Ryan. First one in and out. Painter, just 2 points in the first half, but he had 4 rebounds and now has 5 assists. That's a game high. Second free throw upcoming. That one too strong, and the rebound pulled away by Preston Crosley. So Ryan comes up empty at the free throw line. 33-30. Knights lead by a possession. Under 6 minutes to go here in the third. Ainsworth game has gone final with a running clock in the second half. 60-23 at McAndrew Gymnasium. Bulldog boys get into double figures in the win column. A steal by Anderson. Gets it to Dolan. Dolan, nice little Euro step to get the bucket after the steal by Anderson. Pospischel into double figures with 10. He and Anderson with 10. Reynolds with 9. 35-30, North Central. Here is Vargas, gets it into the hands of Kitto. Kitto on the deep left wing into the corner to Colton Vargas. Vargas has his pass tipped, stolen away by Troy Reynolds. And then Troy loses a grip on it and double dribbles, so the teams will trade turnovers. Troy stole it, had a bounce when he came down with it, caught it, and then tried to pass it, lost the grip on the ball, and it bounced again. So it goes back to the Cougars after the nice defensive play from Troy. On the outlet, they get it into Vargas. Now here's Kiddo, deep left wing. Cross-court pass to Crosley again. Does not take the three this time. Made one in the foul on a previous possession here in the quarter. And now the Cougars patient with it. They have Crosley running the baseline. Kiddo on the wing. Step back, gets it to Crosley in the corner. Eddie Reynolds right there guarding him. Here is Vargas with it. Pritchett. Now to Kiddo. He'll take a deep three and hit. Here, Kipto on the assist from Vargas. Kiddo into double figures with 10, and the Cougars right back within 2. They answer the North Central buckets with a 3 from Kiddo, his second. He's in double figures with 10. Quick has 11. Eddie Reynolds gets the zone up top to Anderson. Anderson to Pospischal. Pospischal swings it across to Reynolds. Looking high post for Painter. Out to Dolan. Dolan drives, kicks it to Painter. Painter takes a bounce. Out to Dolan. Fakes the 3. Now wants to penetrate. Good feed inside to Reynolds, but has it knocked away by Vargas for the steal. Good feed from Dolan. Reynolds went up with it, but just quick hands by Vargas to knock that one away. Approach the 4-minute mark in a 2-point North Central game. They led by 5 at the half. Kiddo into the corner. Open look for Crosley. Buries it. Crosley has 7 on 2 threes here in the half. Kiddo his second assist of the quarter. And the Cougars retake the lead. It's our 7th lead change, first since the opening quarter. Painter from the high post out to Anderson. Anderson can't pull the trigger, gets it off to Eddie Reynolds. Cross-court pass to Dolan. He'll take the 3. Looks strong, is strong. Eddie Reynolds skies for the board. Out to Troy for 3. Nearly banked it in. The rebound down to Pritchett. Couple looks are outside for the Knights. They don't get either shot to fall. And Niobrara Verdigre on the road now has a 1-point lead over the North Central Knights, 36-35. Again, the Knights without Raiden Orton in this one, their leading rebounder and third leading scorer. Crosley can't get the trigger pulled on a 3 as Dolan gets out there quickly, but the drive in and out on the shot, and the rebound tipped out to Pospischal. Dolan wants to run. Knights down 1. Pospischal turns the corner. Behind the back pass to Anderson. Extra pass to Painter for the West Plains Bank 3. Good ball movement by the Knights. Anderson with the assist. Painter got the triple. And it's a West Plains Bank 3 for North Central, their 4th of the game. 38-36. North Central retakes the lead. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one too with 2:54 to go in the third. Knights by a bucket.
Buying or selling livestock is made much easier when you buy and sell with Bassett Livestock Auction. Remember, sale day is each Wednesday, so make plans to attend or call to consign your livestock. Bassett Livestock Auction. Bassett.
Stretch your hay supply with Brad Fox Grinding. Grinding hay is one of the most efficient ways to feed hay or other forages to livestock. Brad Fox provides on-site forage and grain grinding service to those who wish to make the most efficient, economical use of their available feedstuffs. Call Brad Fox today to schedule a time to stop and grind. For reliable, dependable hay grinding service, call on Brad Fox Grinding of O'Neill. Phone 402-340-4038.
Off the timeout, it is Niobrara Verdigre basketball down by 2, and there's a shot inside, hanging and scoring is Chase Pritchett, his second bucket of the third quarter after he was held to 1 point in the first half, and we're deadlocked. Fun basketball here between the Knights and the Cougars. We're tied at 38 with 2:25 to go here in quarter number 3. High post, good look. Painter in and out on a 15-footer. And the board down to Trey Quick. Nice quick feed from Pospischal. Gave Painter the open look. Couldn't get that one knocked down as it was halfway in and then came back out. Pritchett working against Troy Reynolds as it looked like the Knights have gone back man-to-man defensively. Kiddo pulls in for a 15-footer. That's too strong. And the rebound knocked out of bounds off of Quick. Last touched. It will be North Central basketball. Good job by Painter trying to screen Quick off of the boards. Quick got a fingertip on it but could only knock it out of bounds. Tied at 38, North Central and Niobrara Verdigre. The Knights on a 3-game win streak to get to 7-6 and above the 500 mark, trying to get another one in the win column before difficult matchups at home Thursday to a just a team in Ainsworth that is trending in the right direction, as there's a deep three missed on the back rim by Anderson. Offensive rebound to Pospisil, then splits the defenders and scores. Tough move inside. Dolan Pospisil just is strong for his size and took that up, split a double team from Kitto and one of the guards for the Cougars, and the Knights retake the lead 40-38. Throw it inside, knocked away and stolen by Troy, and then he is fouled by Trey Quick. So Reynolds gets the steal, forces the 12th Niobrara Verdigre turnover. Foul is the second on Trey Quick. Both teams have primarily stayed with the starters in this one. Again, the Knight bench a little short with no Raiden Orton available tonight. Out goes Quick to get a breather as Husto back in the ballgame. 40-38 North Central, minute 10 to go here in quarter number 3. Anderson to Eddie Reynolds to Dolan. Troy running the baseline. Eddie looks for him, throws it up to Troy along the baseline, feeds it out to Anderson, to Reynolds. Now to Dolan, bounces along the baseline to Troy. Troy swings it up top to Eddie. Now they try to throw it inside to Painter. He can't get the grip on it. Taken away by Husto. 7th turnover on North Central. Just looked a little out of sync on that possession against the zone. Cougars have had to go zone. Dolan Pospisil just eviscerated that man-to-man defense that the Cougars tried to come out with. 40-38, final 30 seconds of quarter 3. There's a near steal by Eddie Reynolds, but he plows over Husto after Husto makes the catch. Eddie was just trying for the steal, but got the shoulder into Husto after Husto came out to make the catch. That's a 3rd foul on Eddie Reynolds. Just the 2nd on the Knights this half. Cougars with only 2. Try to throw it inside for Kitto, and Troy Reynolds gets in there to try to steal it, but it's out of bounds. Last touch by Troy. Still a 2-point game. Knights looks like they'll go to a little zone on the inbound. They get it out to Crosley for a 3. Front rim, no. And the rebound taken away by Reynolds, but then it's stolen and knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Cougars. I'm not sure anybody ever had a clean possession of that. Reynolds had it for a moment, then Vargas was trying to take it away, and he had it knocked away from him. So we'll just say NV basketball. And this one stolen away on the outlet by Anderson. Gets it ahead to Pospisil for the lay-in. The steal results in points for the Knights. Good feed ahead from Anderson to Dolan. Dolan now with 14. 4-point lead for the Knights in the final 5 seconds. Step back 3 for Crosley. He's hit, knocked over, and he'll get 3 free throws. Anderson jumped out on it, tried to stop his momentum. Crosley just came down, and Anderson hit him after he landed, so it'll be 3 free throws for Preston Crosley. Crosley has 10 in the game, including 7 here in the third. Had a 4-point play to start the second half. Then hit another 3, and he knocks in the free throw. He's had a big quarter here offensively, all 3s and free throws for Preston Crosley. Makes it a 3-point game. 3.8 seconds on the clock. It was just the first foul on Anderson. Second free throw is in and out. Off the left side of the rim. First miss at the line for Crosley, who has 11. Kitto with 10. Quick with 11. 3 in double figures for the Cougars. Third free throw. That one is good. Crosley makes 2 of the 3. Knights with just 3.8 seconds left on the clock. Get it to Anderson. 3-quarter court shot. Just off short of the front rim. He had it lined up. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter in a 2-point ball game. 42-30, North Central gets outscored by the Cougars, 16-13 in the third, as they had 1/10 of a second left when the ball went out of bounds on the 3-quarter court shot by Anderson. So 42-40 on the Tri-County Bank scoreboard. North Central leads by a bucket with 8 minutes to go here from Springview.
Tires you deserve from people you can trust. At Rock County Tire, their sales and service team go above and beyond to help you with your tire needs. For complete tire service from start to finish, call on Rock County Tire in Bassett. Phone 402-684-2200.
Your Zematic by Lindsay dealer offers replacement parts for any brand of pivot, installation and training, superior service when you need it.
Your local Zematic by Lindsay dealer is Ainsworth Electric Motors, located just 1 mile east of Ainsworth on Highway 20. Call 387-1071.
Get the lawn you've always dreamed of with K-Lawn. Daniel and Matt will make sure your lawn gets exactly the treatments it needs, exactly when it needs them, all season long. Having a beautiful lawn is easy and affordable with K-Lawn of Bassett, 402-684-3557.
Big thanks to Morrison Crew, Kaylon and Bassett, bringing you the broadcast here this evening on KBRB. North Central girls fall to the Cougars of Niobrara Verdigre 70-52, just the third loss of the season by the Knights. Cougars go to 11-5. Here on the boys' side, we've got a tight one. North Central leads 42-40 heading into the final 8 minutes of basketball. Neither team in real foul trouble. 3 fouls on the Knights here in the second half, just 2 on the Cougars. So neither team near the bonus. Only player with more than 2 individually is Eddie Reynolds for North Central, who has 3 getting the start tonight with Raiden Orton out and unavailable. Crosley, who had the big third quarter, gets it on the wing to Kiddo, who misses a 3, and the rebound comes down to Painter, who jockeyed it away from Quick to get the board. Ryan has 5 points, but 5 boards and 5 assists. And the Cougars will stay in that zone defense as they have not gone back to the man-to-man since Pospisil was just racing past everyone to the hoop. No matter which defenders, Pospisil just was too quick for the Cougars to try to run a man-to-man. The zone has slowed down the Knights a bit. They have hit some threes in this one, 4 of them to be exact. Just 1, though, in the second half. That was from Painter. Good feed down inside to Troy Reynolds. His shot, though, blocked by Trey Quick. Quick gets the block. Nice recovery for Trey as that one was in good position for Troy. He went up strong with it. Quick was just up there tall and blocked the shot. Oh, Kiddo left wide open underneath. Scores on the assist from Vargas. Kiddo, somebody missed an assignment there, and we are tied at 42. Our next bucket will be our 10th lead change of the game. 6:45 remaining in a tie ball game. 42 apiece here from Springview. Knights coached by Troy Graff. The Cougars by Matthew Quick. Pospisil doesn't take the 3, flips it inside, knocked away, loose on the floor. Troy, after it gets to it to Painter, the shot won't go, but he's fouled. Good job by Troy Reynolds getting on the floor, taking it away from Quick, who was trying to secure the steal. Flipped it to Painter, and he'll earn 2 free throws. Just a good play for Troy Reynolds. 3rd foul on Colton Vargas, and now free throws for Painter. He missed his last 2. 6:29 to go in the ball game, tied at 42 here on KBRB. Glad to have you along with us in a tie ball game. Boy, had a tight one. Trying to clean up the floor there where Quick and Reynolds both were down after it. So icing Ryan a little bit as they clean up the floor there under the hoop. Free throw for Painter is up and good. Ryan knocks that one in. He has 6 in the game to go along with 5 boards and a team best 5 assists. He leads the team in rebounding and assists. 43-42, second one good, and the Knights get back the lead. 10th lead change of this one. 44-42 North Central as we go to the 6-minute, 22nd mark of the ball game here. Deep 3, Kiddo for the lead. Buries it on the wing on another assist for Vargas. Kiddo has caught fire. He has 8 in the second half. Give him 15 for the game. 45-44. That's our 11th lead change. Painter up top to Dolan. Pospisil on the drive. Takes it all the way in. Shot won't go. Good challenge by Quick. Ball knocked away on the rebound, but into the hands of Tier Kitto. So now the Cougars back on offense with a 1-point lead. Knights will go into a 2-3 zone. Pritchett up top to Kiddo, on the wing to Vargas. Kiddo flashes through, and they go high post to Quick. Nice ball fake, takes it inside. Can't get the shot to go, but he's fouled. And Trey Quick will go to the line. Niobrara Verdigre up by a point with 5:35 to go. If that foul is on Reynolds, it'll be his 4th. It is. It's Eddie's 4th personal. 4th team foul on North Central this half. Trey Quick's free throw is up and good. First point of the second half for Quick, who led all players with 11 in the first half. 46-44 Cougars back up by 2. Second one, perfect as well. Quick knocks in a pair. Cougars are 7 for 10 at the free throw line. And they have a 3-point lead, 47-44. Knights down. Hagan has checked in. Mason into the ball game. He and Cole Otten have been the only 2 subs to see the floor. Good feed from Painter out to Anderson for a West Plains Bank 3 in the tie. Carson Anderson on the 6th assist from Ryan Painter. We are tied at 47. Anderson with 5 in the second half. He has 3 triples and give him 13 for the game. And the answer from Kiddo is too strong, but the offensive rebound down to Pritchett. He'll dribble it back outside, so a missed 3 there from Kiddo. He'd have the hot hand. They throw it into the corner to Vargas. Vargas guarded by Hagan in the zone. Out to Pritchett. Pritchett into the hands of Crosley. Crosley's had the big second half with 9 of his 12. There's a drive and a steal taken away from Vargas. Painter ahead to Anderson. The bucket and a foul as he drew the contact from Crosley. 7th assist for Painter. And Anderson to the line for an and-one opportunity as the Knights retake the lead. 4:38 to go. It's the first foul on Preston Crosley. 4th team foul on Niobrara Verdigre. Knights back up by 2 on a 5-point run. Free throw for Anderson. Too strong. Rebound pulled away by Kitto, his 7th. Carson couldn't convert the 3-point play. Knights are 4 for 7 at the free throw line. Cougars 7 for 10. 2-point lead for North Central. Both teams now running a zone. Pritchett to Vargas. Vargas, they get it high post to Kitto. He backs out now to Vargas. Drives baseline, shot up, won't go. Quick the offensive rebound, puts it up, scores in the foul. Tough take inside for Quick, absorbed the contact, kind of had his back to the basket. It was almost a semi-hook shot as he just turned and fired it at the rim. Draws the foul on Troy Reynolds, his 2nd. A chance at a 3-point play for the Cougars to retake the lead. Misses. Rebound tipped to Carson Anderson. So Quick couldn't give the Cougars the lead, but we are tied at 49, and our next point will be our 13th lead change. Pospischal to Painter. Back to Dolan. Passes on the 3 and travels with it. Knew it immediately. 8th turnover on North Central. Their 4th this half after 4 in the first half. Cougars have turned it over 14 times. But in a tie ball game under 4 minutes to go, we've got some drama here at Springview in the boys game as well, as the 2 and 12 Cougars of Niobrara Verdigre hanging right with the 7 and 6 North Central Knights. Pritchett, good feed to Quick. Can't get the finish, but he's fouled. Excellent feed from Pritchett on a spinning bounce pass that Quick had his defender sealed on his hip. He was able to get it around the outstretched arm of the defender. Quick took it right to the hoop and draws the foul. The foul on Troy saved the layup, but puts Quick right back to the line. He is 3 for 4, and this one is good. Give the Cougars the lead back on our 13th lead change, 50 to 49. Troy with his 3rd foul. Eddie with 4. Nobody else with more than 1 for the Knights. That was the 6th team foul on the Knights. Cougars will be in the bonus the rest of the way as Quick knocks in the pair. Cougars back on top, 51-49, 3:35 to go. Pospischal on the bounce to Anderson. Carson dribbles it back outside against the zone, now resets up top. Painter on the wing, up top to Hagan, now to Pospischal. Again, the Knights without Raiden Orton in this one. Anderson passes on the 3, gives it to Dolan. See if Dolan tries to attack, he gets it to Hagan on the wing. Now to Anderson. Painter on the deep left wing. Up top to Dolan. Knights being patient with it. Hagan up top to Anderson. Anderson feeds it to Dolan with 3 minutes remaining. Long possession here for the Knights. Painter with it. Knights staying patient against the zone. Pospischal to Anderson. Good defensive series here for Niobrara Verdigre. Pospischal on the wing. Dribbles it back outside to Painter. Painter to Anderson. Knights staying patient despite running some clock here. Down by 2, looking for a good look. High post to Pospischal, out for Painter. Open 3, buries a West Plains Bank triple. The patience pays off. Pospischal from the high post gets the assist. Painter knocks in his 2nd 3 of the half. Ryan double figures with 10. Deep 3, Crosley can't get the answer. That one was lined up. Reynolds saves the rebound into the hands of Hagan. Good play by Troy. And a timeout taken by Coach Troy Graff as the Knights were out in transition. 14th lead change on the 3 from Ryan Painter with 2:13 to go. We've got a dandy here in the Niobrara Valley Conference between the Knights and the Cougars. We're back with more on KDRB in a moment.
Telecommunications strives to better serve their customers of North Central Nebraska with the latest telecommunications technologies, local and long distance, DSL, and digital HD TV. Three River Telco Lynch, Three River Communications, and Three River Digital Ainsworth.
Rock County Agronomy provides you a complete agronomic package, including soil sampling with recommendations to meet your crop's needs, custom blending, and application of nutrients and chemicals. Rock County Agronomy of Bassett.
Shepherd Feeding Company of Mills is an 8,000-head commercial feedlot. They also provide a market for locally grown corn and hay. When you are looking to put cattle on feed, contact Doug Shepherd at Shepherd Feeding Company, Mills, Nebraska.
This is Dane Sears, Ag Loan Officer with Homestead Bank. The ag bankers at Homestead Bank understand the risks and rewards of farming and ranching. We can help you look ahead and plan for a season of success. Stop in or call to visit with one of our experienced bankers today to start your journey. Homestead Bank, member FDIC.
Well, we've had a tight one throughout here. North Central led by as many as 7 at one point at 19-12. Niobrara Verdigre has led by as many as 3. It's 52-51. North Central with the ball and a 1-point lead with 2:10 to go. Near steal by Kitto as he anticipated that pass on the wing. Just couldn't quite squeeze it. It's out of bounds on the sidelines. Knights dodge a bullet and will keep the possession. Inbounded into the backcourt to Pospischel. Knights by a point, 2 minutes remaining. North Central was patient on the last possession, took about 50 seconds off the clock before going to the high post and a kick-out three for Painter. And the Knights have all 5 starters back out there as Eddie Reynolds has returned along with Troy Reynolds, Painter, Anderson, and Pospischel. Anderson the drive, kicks it to Troy on the baseline. Good wraparound feed to Painter for the finish. How about Troy Reynolds with a beautiful pass, his second assist. 54-51. Great feed, a wraparound pass for the baseline to Ryan Painter for the bucket. Painter has 10 of his 12 here in the second half. They try to throw it inside to Quick. Nice knock away by Eddie Reynolds. Avoided his 5th foul. Quick up top. Now wants to drive. Spin move. Feeds it off to Kitto. Kitto backs in. Turnaround jumper short. Good defense by Painter. Rebound tapped into the hands of Pospischel. He'll slow it up with a minute 10. And Kitto with the foul. Just the 5th foul team-wise on Niobrara Verdigre. It'll be just the 1st on Tier Kitto. With a minute 8 remaining, Knights lead it by a bucket at 54-51, one-possession game. Coach Quick barking out the defense. They're going to go back man-to-man now with time against the Cougars in a one-possession game. Painter gets it in on the backcourt to Pospischel. Dolan in the backcourt loses the handle, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Boy, that kind of bailed out Dolan. He lost the dribble, and it was into the game Brady Cohen. Cohen is a 5'10 sophomore in there. He picks up the foul. It's the 6th team foul on the Cougars. They're trying to put the Knights in the bonus here with a minute 3. See if they can get a steal on the inbound. If not, they'll commit the foul, try to extend the game here, put the Knights at the line for a 1-and-1. Painter gets it into Anderson. And Anderson will get it past half court, and he's reached in and fouled by Crosley. So that'll put Carson Anderson at the line for a 1-and-1. Carson with 15 in the game, including 3 threes, and he's 0 for 1 at the line, at a chance at an and-1. So he'll be there for a 1-and-1 with 56 seconds remaining and a 3-point North Central lead, 54-51. Coach Quick opting to extend the game at the foul line as opposed to playing defense, trying to get the steal in a one-possession game. Wants to put North Central at the line, make them earn the free throws in the 1-and-1. Anderson's free throw is up. Too strong. Rebound down to Quick. They get a stop. Anderson 0 for 2 at the line. One-possession game. Drive, pull up 15-footer. Pritchett won't go. Rebound to Quick. Quick takes it in, shot blocked, but a foul. That may go on Eddie Reynolds. If it is, it's his 5th. Eddie's already heading to the bench. He thinks it will be on him. That will be the case, so Eddie Reynolds will foul out with 44 seconds to go. Again, no Raiden Norton available for the Knights. So Mason Hagan returns. And it will be Trey Quick at the line for 2 shots. That was a shooting foul. Quick has been good. He's 5 for 6 at the line in this one. Give him 17 points in the game. This free throw is perfect. It's a 2-point game. So the Cougars get exactly what they want, a miss on the front end of a 1-and-1. And now a chance to score here with the clock stopped at 44 seconds. Quick makes the first. 6 for 7 at the line to go along with 6 boards. Second one perfect as well. Trey knocks in a pair. Timeout for Coach Quick and the Cougars. 54-53 with 44 seconds remaining. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've had a dandy here in our boys varsity matchup tonight from Springview.
Springview Implement and Supply, Troy Cook, for all your hardware, plumbing, and electrical supplies, and ranch, farm, and commercial welding. Troy Cook of Springview Implement and Supply, 1 block west of the flashing light in Springview. Proud to support the North Central Knights. Tall Tales Taxidermy in Valentine will help you display your trophies with their quality wildlife artistry. Furry, feathery, or scaly, they do it all. Check out their website, talltalestaxidermystudio.com, or stop in at 103 North Cherry Street in Valentine.
Yeah, thanks to Tall Tales Taxidermy, bringing you the broadcast here on KBRB. 54-53. North Central hanging on to a 1-point advantage over the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars. Knights trying to win their 4th straight, get to 8-6 before tough ones later this week against Ainsworth and Anselmo Myrna, but they're locked in a tough one here tonight against the 2-12 Niobrara Verdigre Cougars. Knights a little shorthanded without Raiden Orton available, and it will be North Central basketball as Pospisil gets it into Ryan Painter, feeds it off to Dolan. They're going for a trap. Pospisil dribbles out of it. Now the Knights have numbers. Feed it ahead to Reynolds for the finish. Dolan dribbled right through the double team. Troy gets the bucket and a timeout taken by Coach Quick with 31 seconds remaining as the Knights go back up by 3. Pospisil was almost triple teamed in the corner as Coach Matthew Quick was yelling for the trap. Dolan recognized it, just sneaked his way down the sideline, and when he got past those defenders, Knights had a 3-on-0 break. Fed it ahead to Troy Reynolds for the open layup. Troy now with double figures. He has 11 to go along with 4 boards, a couple of assists, and a block. Knights have 4 in double figures as they lead at 56-53. Still 30 seconds remaining in this one. It's a 1-possession game, Niobrara Verdigre basketball. It's the starting 5. Quick, Kitto, Crosley, Pritchett, and Vargas. It's been Kitto and Crosley from deep. Kitto has 3 threes. Crosley has 3 threes in this one. Quick's done the work inside. With it is Pritchett. Gets it off to Vargas. Vargas off a screen to Quick. Quick looking for Pritchett. Down to the corner to Crosley. Feeds it inside to Quick. Shot up. Hangs, won't go. Offensive rebound. Put back no good for Vargas, but he'll go to the line with 14 seconds left and a chance for 2 free throws. Knights couldn't get the defensive board secured after getting the stop on the miss from Quick, but the weak side board for Vargas puts him at the line. The foul is the second on Mason Hagan. Vargas at the line, 0 for 1 tonight. This one is up too strong. Cougars are now 11 for 16 at the free throw line. It's a 1-possession game, 56-53. Cougars bring in Cody Wickersham, likely to foul. Second free throw, Pritchett gets that one to go. Vargas gets that one to go. They get it to Dolan with 11 seconds, and the foul given by Pritchett. Dolan will go to the line for a 1-and-1. He is 2 for 2 in the game with 10.5 seconds remaining. So Vargas goes 1 for 2 to make it a 2-point game. Dolan can get it to 2 possessions, but he's got to hit the front end to earn the bonus. The 8th team foul on Niobrara Verdigre. Pospisil in the game with 14 points, 2 for 2 at the line, 5 boards, 4 assists, and a block. And the lefty senior will step up to take the free throw. It's up and good. Big free throw on the front end of the 1-and-1 for Dolan Pospisil with 10.5 seconds. And now an even bigger free throw, but Coach Troy Reynolds, or Coach Troy Graff calls a timeout. Dolan looks and says, "What are you doing?" And Coach Graff says, I know. I want to set up the defense. But Troy thinks they're going to make that Dolan's big smile. He thinks he got iced there by his head coach. So the Knights will take the timeout before Pospisil attempts the second free throw. We'll take a break as the Knights up 3 and a big free throw coming up in the final seconds.
Orton Feed Company of Mills can help you supplement your cattle with balanced the use of high-priced corn or cake by using economical Lumix ADM beans. From Orton Feed Company, Jason Orton of Mills, proud supporter of high school sports.
When you need to find a thought, how to drive the right, roll in the Conrad.
Ainsworth Auto Parts open weekdays 7:30 to 6 and Saturdays 8 to 4. Phone number 402-382-3600. Ainsworth Auto Parts, CarQuest Store, East Highway 20, Ainsworth.
57-54, North Central leading by 3 and a chance to get up 2 possessions. Dolan Pospisil made the front end of the 1-and-1. North Central takes a timeout to set up the defensive strategy, make or miss. You wonder if the Knights would potentially try to let some clock run and then foul, not to give up a 3-point shot if Pospisil can't make the free throw. If he makes it, you can bet North Central just try to put a little pressure on and force Niobrara Verdigre to use some clock. Pospisil 3 for 3 at the line, made the front end of the 1-and-1. Steps up to make it a 2-possession game, and does so. Big free throws for Dolan Pospisil, and another timeout with 10.5 seconds remaining. It's taken by Coach Quick, and we'll take one too. It's a full timeout. 58-54, clutch free throws from Dolan Pospisil.
Ainsworth Feed Mill is proud to buy corn from local farmers because the best corn in the nation makes the best pigs in the nation. And when money stays local, it multiplies time and time again. GJW and the Ainsworth Feed Mill, putting our local area first and feeding the world.
Turn your equipment into cash with Big Iron. Hi, I'm Logan Leonard, your area Big Iron sales rep, providing solid support for selling your ag, construction, and transportation equipment. No hassle, no reserves, no hidden fees, no freight costs. Call me today at 402-925-8184.
You can come to West Polk Medical Services for health care for your whole family. With a primary care clinic open 5 days a week, visiting specialists nearly every day, and a top-notch therapy and rehab facility, we have you covered for whatever comes up. 402-925-2811.
58-54, North Central by 4 with 10.5 seconds to go, and the Knights will go to a little full court pressure to force the Cougars to burn some clock. Crosley past the timeline. Carson Anderson got hit right in the mouth. A deep three is good from Kiddo, and a timeout from Coach Quick, and a 1-point game. Deep three for Tier Kiddo on the assist for Crosley. Boy, somebody set a screen on Carson Anderson. He took it right in the face as he was trying to chase Crosley. They set a screen, and Anderson ran into that screen with his face. I didn't see who set it. It was a legal screen. They set it up. Crosley ran Anderson into it, and Anderson took the brunt of that one. Hit the floor hard. He's still kind of wincing. But a big three from Tier Kiddo, his 4th of the game. Kiddo with 18 in this one, and it's a 1-point ball game. A little over 2 seconds remaining. So, number one, Knights will need to get the ball in bounds. North Central does have a timeout remaining. That might have been the last for Coach Quick. Knights by a point. A big shot from Tier Kiddo. So you would bet Niobrara Verdigre will foul immediately if they don't get a steal on the inbound. Knights have to make sure they get the ball inbounded. I am sure they'll put Pospisil along the baseline. He can run the baseline. Out there with Hagan, Troy Reynolds, Painter, and Carson Anderson. See who they try to get the ball into. They throw it into Pospisil. Gets it into the hands of Painter, and he's fouled with 0.8 seconds remaining. He'll walk the other way, and it is still a 1-and-1. So if you're the Knights, you would hope maybe Painter makes the front end, but you have to wonder if he misses the second intentionally so that the Cougars have to try to rebound it. So 1-and-1 as Quick and Kiddo back into the game. 0.8 seconds. Don't have much time to work with here. So now if you're Painter, you can make the first, make it a 2-point game. Another make, and it's a 3-point game with 0.8 second. Coach Troy Graff talking to his squad, wondering about taking a timeout, decides against it. The free throw in and out, no good. Kiddo, a full court shot at the buzzer. Well, he got it there. On the miss, the North Central Knights escape with a 1-point victory, 58-57, in a fun basketball game here in the Niobrara Valley Conference on KBRB.